Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Well, this is the 25th of November 2016. Just watched a rather interesting, informative little video. I'll attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. It's hashtag Pizzagate new update. Now, this was posted most recently, November the 24th, 2016. When I got it, it had 16,737 views, 1,099, now it's got one more, 1,100 thumbs up, 22 thumbs down. And you want to listen to what the narrator has to say. This video is, as the title states, a new update. And we're finding out some interesting information. The band that plays frequently at Comet Ping Pong is called Sex Stains. Interesting name, is it not? And you'll see that in their advertising, they do have the logo that identifies them as being friendly to pedophiles. And Reddit apparently has blocked any kind of activity that pertains to people wanting to do searches on hashtag Pizzagate. Yet the narrator says that Steve Hessman, he's the CEO of Reddit, he seems to have some interest in cannibal cooking. I mean, are these people way out there, or are they way out there? The site that she recommends is a site voat.com/v/Pizzagate. Apparently that site is friendly to folks that are looking to expand their minds and learn as much as they can about hashtag Pizzagate. She also says that, as we had assumed, that this isn't isolated to Washington, to the Podestas. This is pretty much global. There's incidences of this kind of activity in Norway and Australia and England, pretty much, again, everywhere. And it seems to focus around the elitists. Now, I've already given you why I believe that's true. I believe that's true because they have far too much time on their hands. They don't live in the real world. None of them do. Nor do the members of our Senate or our Congress. Now, she also mentions what's somewhat obvious, and I did a video on it, and that's that friendship bracelet that Joe Biden supposedly had given to Barack Hussein Obama. And on that bracelet, which is the color of a pizza, there's a little emblem. And the emblem is a slice of pizza. The narrator says that would be difficult to get because it isn't something that's somewhat common. And she also mentions what we've seen is how Joe Biden seems to be very touchy and feely with little children. So, when we add up the pieces of the puzzle, what do we see? Huh? Well, when we add up the pieces of the puzzle, we see a real sick world that we live in. It explains the disappearance of so many children throughout the world. These people need to be held accountable. But how do you do that when the majority of them appear to be the power brokers, including the Queen of England? Folks, you've heard me say this countless times. I don't make the news. If you think I enjoy talking about this, you want to think again. But if we don't talk about it, who will? Reddit has buried it. I'm just really concerned that folks like me that keep bringing up topics like this will find ourselves blocked. The commentator also recommends not making any sexual connotations, any reference to any kind of sexual activity, because that's what I guess Reddit's using to block people from having access to the site. The American people need to rise up and punish those companies that need to be punished, like Facebook. What would Facebook be without the American people? Well, the problem is Facebook has changed dramatically. They've become a information gathering center, which they're turning over, I believe, all the information to the government. Who you are, where you live, who your friends are, the topics that you discuss. All that's being filtered back to the government. And now, according to their CEO, Zuckerberg, they're going to determine what you can and what you can't post. Why don't we just shove it up there, you know what? Get rid of them. Get rid of them before they get rid of us. Watch the video, hashtag Pizzagate, new update. Let me know what you think. Pass it along to your like-minded friends. We are the front line. There is no one else. Thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to my channel. Ask your like-minded friends to do the same.